So very good afternoon to all dear students, respected parents, all our dignitaries on the dais to take out the time. This is really a great and special day in life of all our dear students to complete their schooling and starting of their college career, college studies and so on. So to start this new pathway of knowledge and education, we'll start the session by invoking the blessings, invoking the lamp and taking the blessings of Ma Saraswati, requesting all dignitaries on the dais to please light up the lamp and take the blessings for all our students. Please.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरा.
Yes. So to start our today's orientation session, that is a guiding session for all our dear students of 25 batch of BTech, CSBS, IT and AIML. We are gathered together with all our respected dignitaries on the dais, all HODs, our guests, all our staff members. We all are there to guide you, to help you to start your journey of engineering. To begin with, I would like to formally welcome our chief guest. First of all, we have Ms. Sneha Vadekar ji, who is HR from TCS, would like to request our Dr. Kamal Mehta sir to felicitate her with floral bouquet and token of love. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We also have guest of honor for the day, Ms. Vijeta Soni ma'am. So requesting Savan sir to felicitate and formally welcome her with a floral bouquet and token of love. Vijeta madam, thank you so much Sneha ji for taking out the time for all these students and being a part of start of their academic journey. Heartily welcome to Vijeta ma'am. Thank you so much. With this, in this entire today's session, you will be understanding your institute in a better way, your department, your university in a better way. Apart from it, you will be understanding all the facilities provided in the college and yes, some kind of a motivation and your mindset building for your entire 4 years of journey. So tighten your seat belts and be ready for this exciting journey of 1.5 hours and be receptive throughout the session. our live streaming is going on, so it is percolation of the same. So yes, first of all, we'll understand our university, our institute in a better way. To present the college presentation, we should be having our respected principal, Dr. Mohan Avasthi sir, with us. But at the last moment, he got some call, some very important call from our head office Pune, and he has to rush there. But he has given the responsibility of introducing our entire university to our dear students, to our HOD of AIML and IT department, Dr. Kamal Mehta sir. So requesting Kamal Mehta sir to present our institute on behalf of our principal sir. Welcome sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Honorable chief guest on the dais for the function, respected parents, first year student, all department head, senior professors and my dear colleagues. A warm good afternoon to all of you. Today is a day when we are welcoming 400 plus students in a campus. They are about to start their career into engineering field. So this day is special for them, special for all of us. And I can see that they must be having mixed feeling of a new environment. They must be expecting good friend circle here, good mentorship from the faculties. So the entire team of Bharati Vidyapit is always with you. Whenever you need help, we will be extending all possible cooperation to all of you. Bharati Vidyapit was founded by Honorable Patangrao Kadam Sahab, a visionary leader who understood the transformative power of an education. And he strived to provide quality education and made available to everyone, including travel in the rural area. Due to his strong determination and day-to-day effort, Patangrao Sahab established over 180 institutions all across the country and having various disciplines. At Bharati Vidyapit, we are fortunate to be guided by a galaxy of leaders. You can see on the slide, these all are our mentors. Their profound knowledge, experience, and the firm commitment to excellence have been instrumental in shaping the Institute's path. Their regular guidance and support empower us to overcome challenges, seize the opportunities, and strive for continuous improvement. Their collective wisdom ensures Bharati Vidyapit University at the forefront of educational excellence, fostering an environment where students and the faculties achieve their highest potential. The vision of any institution, of any leader, is just not a statement. It's an open-eyed dream. So our founding chancellor envisioned a world-class university for a social transformation through a dynamic education, which is available to everyone in a society. Mission is an actionable entity to bring the vision into reality. We strive to provide borderless access to all streams of education, aiming for liberation of minds and community development. We are committed to utilize information technology, conducting a high-class research and innovative practices to achieve the dreamed vision. Going further, and I would like to tell you about our academic excellence. Recognizing the academic excellence and the result-oriented approach, the University Grants Commission, Government of India, has granted status of deemed to be university to all 12 colleges of Bharati Vidyapit in April 1996. Today, Bharati Vidyapit is one of the largest multidisciplinary and multi-campus university in India, the oldest one. The university is very well accepted by every stakeholder, including parents, the students, and the HR, and the government and the private agencies. Here we can see our achievement. We are the member of Association of University, Association of Commonwealth University. We are rated to be the category 1 deemed university by Government of India. Ministry of HRD, Government of India has given us A+ grade. We have recognized UGC under 2F and a 12B. We stand among top 10 university preferred by the overseas student. We are among the top 50 university in India, top 5 in the Western region by the ranking of India Today. I am happy to share the year-by-year rise in the standard, as we know that getting a standard is one thing. Being in the same level or in a higher level is a big challenging task. I am happy to share year-by-year rise in the ranking for a quality standard in 2004. We received A grade, and during that time, A grade was a very rare grade given to the campuses. And now it has improved to A+ grade in 2017. It's a NEC grade given by the Government of India. Along with that, we also have a national ranking within the top 100, beating various national colleges. Bharati Vidyapit has a campuses over Pune, Navi Mumbai. Then we have Solapur, Kolhapur, Sangli, Karad, and the New Delhi. It masses over 23,000 students with more than 50 countries and faculty over 1,600 plus 3,500 non-teaching staff. University offers 320 academic programs, which is very unique, covering more than 12 faculties of study, which includes majorly arts, science, commerce, legal studies, medical sciences, dental sciences, Ayurveda, homeopathy, nursing, pharmacy, management, and engineering. So these are the list of courses which are offered to the various campuses of Bharati Vidyapeeth. This slide includes almost all the campuses. Now, dear students, you must be curious to know about your campus of Navi Mumbai. So this campus is a AICTE approved campus offering the BTech program into emerging area that includes artificial intelligence, it includes information technology, CSBS, electronics engineering, as well as computer science and engineering. The academic team of the campus comprises of 2 senior professors, 3 associate professors, and 30 assistant professors. Along with that, we have 22 industry experts coming to the campus for their demonstrations. The lecture halls are ICT enabled, featuring interactive smart board and projectors. The central library is well equipped with the latest literature. For practical experience and the hands-on, we maintain 30 plus computer labs with the latest configuration. Our curriculum is regularly updated and follows the National Education Policy NEP 2020 to keep students aligned with the industry trend. We organize regular sessions by the industry expert. Courses were identified and taught by these professionals on a daily basis. And Bharati Vidyapeeth provides quality education and offers the hostel facility at a very, very reasonable cost, challenging the common perception and thinking that Navi Mumbai is a very expensive area to stay. Undergraduate students aim to secure a job after completing their technical degrees. Thanks to a dedicated team of training and placement officer, along with the professor in charge, I am pleased to share that our students have been placed in top companies like TCS, Cisco, Intellect, IBM, and Tech Mahindra, to name few. To enhance the placement opportunity, we offer a range of job options at different sectors. Now we are focusing on seizing opportunities in the sector like e-commerce, communication, design and automation, infrastructure, banking, and the finance and insurance. We hope that by the end of your final year, you will be having multiple job offers into diverse sector of your employment. Here are some of the clips regarding the placement drive happened last 2 years. Just to share the figure about the placement, the first batch has passed out in year 2023. And 49 students got placed in the companies. Next year means this latest year, 2024, May and June, the figure has almost touching double, and we have placed 83 students successfully. Here you can see the salary packages offered to the pass-out student. Yes, you can scroll it. And these students are the alumni of our institution, and we are sure that this will be helping all of us for bringing new companies in your batch, along with the efforts of our training and placement officer and a good alumni base. I am sure that you will be getting a very better placement offer. To foster development and leadership skill, we offer various activities through student club, and many of the clubs are with the leading giants having the network across nation and across world. To name few of the clubs, we have a GDSC, we have a ECEL, we have a ACM, and we have a Geek for Geeks. Our academic year is full of activities dealing with the academics and the extracurricular activities. And then we have a week-long annual day. And we celebrate this annual day, which includes technical, collaborative activities, cultural activities, and sports activities. Sports being a crucial part of a healthy lifestyle, we have an in-campus sports complex. And it's very brief about the institution. You will be here for entire next 3 to 4 years. You will be coming across various activities in the department and institute level. Now we have come to the end of my presentation, and I want to congratulate all of you for opting engineering as your career option. And it's the beginning of your new chapter. If you face any difficulty while joining the institution or being here for the 4 years, the entire team is available to all of you to support you in the best possible way. And I also acknowledge and appreciate the effort of your parents for supporting your higher education. And all the best to all of you, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Mehta sir, for informing all the students about the strength and power of Bharati Vidyapeeth in this slide. So yes, before landing up to studies, before starting first year and your departmental studies of CS, BS and IT and AIML and all, we must make up our mind why we are studying it and what should be our attitude in this entire 4 years of our journey. Ultimately, we'll be building career out of our engineering education, and to build the career, your mindset should be industry oriented. And that is the reason in each and every of our orientation session, we always accompany with industry representation in the session, and same is the case today. We are having great motivator, rather showing us the path how our attitude should be while completing these studies and what should be our behavior. So to start with, we have talent acquisition HR, Ms. Sneha Vadekar madam with us. So she is a seasonal HR professional. She is having 17 years of experience in hiring and servicing with the Tata Consultancy Services. Her expertise, they are in corporate performance management, HR audit, compliances and talent management. So you must be understanding that is HR perspective should be there in each of your studies, how to get selected and all. She is a certified workplace coach and facilitator. She has represented TCS in prestigious forums like Tata Invosia, even Economic Times, Human Capital Awards and so on. She is passionate about empowering individuals and organizations to reach to their fullest potential. So with the same vision, she is here with all of us to enlighten you. So with round of applause, let's welcome Sneha madam on the dais to enlighten all of us.
Good afternoon, everyone. Is it a good afternoon? Looking forward to what's going to unfold. I think that's what this day is all about for each one of you. Thank you so much to everyone, the faculty, head of the departments, for giving me this opportunity, first and foremost, to interact with the bright minds that are, shortly going to be firing with ideas and ready to learn a lot of new things. So looking forward to interact with all of you. 2 cents of what I feel a day like this, should really talk about. First of all, a warm welcome to each one of you to Bharati Vidyapeeth, and especially to the parents who have made it here to see their children start a new journey, embark on a milestone journey, really, so to say. So congratulations to each one of you for making a big decision for yourself and deciding how you want to shape up your career as you go along, right? Now these university days and the next 4 years, like ma'am was talking about, are going to be full of action, a lot of things that you're going to experience. And I hope you become part of each of those experiences and not just stick to the books that you get or the projects that the teacher is going to assign to you, right? So that's the journey about the next 4 years, really. As you begin this new chapter of your academic journey, I really want you to focus on some of the goals that you would want to have. Think about a purpose, why you are here for next 4 years, right? Like Kamal sir also mentioned, why are we here? What is my purpose of really taking up a course? Do I understand the nitty-gritties of it? And am I able to benchmark myself, not with others, but with myself, being a better of myself than what I was yesterday? So take some time out before you get into the grind of projects, subjects, exams, all of that. Give it some time. Think about what is my purpose of really being here and pursuing the next 4 years that I'm going to put in, out of my entire career. And trust me, this is going to be the base for a lot of new things. So start on a right note is what I'm going to tell you all about. As you begin this journey, and really an exciting one, you're sure to meet some of these, on your way. New subjects, learn them. New projects, experience them. Some new tools and techniques, learn them, make some of them as your favorite go-to techniques, technologies, whatever you call it. Some new thought processes, right? Not all of us are the same. We don't approach problems the exact same manner. So the new thought processes that are in and around in your classroom, when you interact with people outside of your institute, learn them, embrace them. They could be different than what you have, right? And sure to learn something for the next experience. You're sure to face some diverse people as your acquaintances and as your teachers, right? Are we all the same? Not really. I mean, within the family also we aren't the same, right? So you're sure to face that diversity of amongst your peers, with your teachers, all of that. So learn to accept them, the diverse perspectives, diverse ideas. If that is going to happen, then you're going to be a different someone when you come out of the institute at the end of 4 years. You're sure to have new skills, right? That's the whole agenda. Next 4 years, you're here to have new skills. If that's the plan for next 4 years, really, nurture them. So understand what you like, understand what really excites you in the next 4 years, and really go for it and nurture it. But most importantly, you're going to find new you, right? At the end of 4 years, you're going to be a new you. So explore that for yourself when you have the time. I think once these 4 years of studying in the institute are over, I probably think you will not have the same pause that you can have in your life to sit and think about what's going to happen next. So make the most of these next 4 years and decide how you want to channelize your energy, your goals, your purpose, why you're going to be here. A loud shout out to the CSBS students, and proud to say that Tata Consultancy Services was the organization which actually, conceptualized the whole program of CSBS with an intent that it needs to be a mix of technology and some of the business skills, right? So, and I'm extremely happy to share that Bharati Vidyapeeth is successfully running its 5th batch of CSBS this year. So kudos to all of y'all. And I'm sure that you're going to have a very balanced personality at the end of your course. So, find out what's different in CSBS than your usual batches, your peers, what they are doing, and maybe share that with them. That's going to be a win for you all. Quick 3 takeaways before I close what I wanted to say. Be curious and keep learning. Be bold and take risks, right? I think by nature, most of us are risk averse. We don't want to get into the paths that are less traversed and things like that. But I think your faculty, your peers, all of them are going to be here to help you to really answer some of your questions. So if you have questions, make sure you raise them and not keep it to yourself or just ask Google. That probably is not the way to solve your questions. Discuss your questions, and that's going to take you a long way. So here's to all of you. You are the future leaders, innovators, and change makers. So embrace this moment and let's grow together. Congratulations and all the best to each one of you.
Thank you so much, Sneha madam, for really empowering words, really motivating all the students to start their engineering journey in an even energetic way. Thank you so much. And with this, we also have our guest of honor, Ms. Vijeta Soni Madam with us. Yes, she's dynamic lady of mix of technology and businesses. Yes, how to use technology in order to grow your business. We can just say that she is synonym of this phrase. She is co-founder and CEO of Seattle Solutions Private Limited. Previously, she has been vice president and vice president to chairman's office of Geo Institute. She has big 5 years of experience working with Reliance Industries Limited. She has done her management studies from Indian Institute of Management, IIM Bangalore. So yes, let's listen from her and have that energy booster within all of us. Welcome, Vijeta ma'am. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Preeti ma'am, for that. It was very exciting. Hi, everyone. And hello to parents, first of all. Do you want me to stand over here? Because I'm not very used to talking like that. I know. Will it be okay? Parents, hello. So my first statement will be for the parents. How many are parents over here? Because wow, we have a lot of parents. All parents gathered there, that side, majority of them. I'm also a mother. My son is in engineering second year, not second standard. He still looks like a kid to me. He's in second year engineering, and I completely understand the state that you're in today, right? You have a lot of dreams with your kids. You know that they should be doing very well. They should be having great jobs. They should be able to study very well, accomplish certain things in their lives. I completely empathize, and I know, and I'm very thankful that you are here today to boost your child's morale. This is a brilliant institution. I have been, as an entrepreneur, I have been associated with Bharati Vidyapeeth for over 5 years now. And I see that this institution has the potential of grooming your child into a very nicely educated professional. So you have made a great choice. With that, now my focus comes on to the students. Okay? So hello everyone. Hi students. You'll have to speak. Are you all excited? First year, so much of excitement, right? I was very excited when I was in my first year. Because you know what? Until my 12th, I was a science student. I wanted to become a doctor. But I had a very, very clear objective in my mind that I wanted to be a doctor. I had to go to a specific campus only. It was my target. But somehow life happened to me. It did not work out. I was getting some random medical college in Sangli. I did not want to go there. So I chose to change my stream altogether. I went into the management studies, the commerce side of the world. From science, I really wanted to be a doctor. From there, I went into commerce. Today, when I think about it, did I take a decision in haste? Answer is yes. If somebody would have really helped me understand that engineering is a beautiful area, engineering is a wonderful segment which can actually provide a great mental acumen to a person, I would have really taken engineering. And great guys, you all are starting your engineering, so claps to you all. Why do you think I say engineering is important? Why are you doing engineering? Job? Parents told you to do that? Friends are doing it, so I'm doing it? Or do you want to do it? What is the answer? Job? Job तो है, final culmination वही होगा. Parents, friends, or you, your own self? किसने लिया decision? Huh? How many of you have taken a decision by your own self? Okay, not bad, very good. Really good. That is very important. Why? Why do you want to do your engineering? क्यों करनी है engineering? Anyone? Please speak. Guy, you're smiling so much. Come on, tell me, what's your name? Come, stand up. The one, blue jacket, white shirt, you. Yes, yes, absolutely. Why do you want to do your engineering? Job? The mic is coming to you. What's your name?
Hamad.
Ahmed.
Hamad.
Aman. Okay. क्यों करनी है अमन engineering?
मैम इंजीनियरिंग
Why do you want to do engineering?
इंटरेस्ट है उसमें.
Interest है. क्या लिया है?
AI
AI लिया है? CSPS लिया है? क्या
AI.
लिया है? AI लिया है. Wow. AI क्यों लिया?
आगे उसमें स्कोप है.
Scope है. चलो good. AI में lot of scope है. Thanks a lot, Aman. Sorry for putting you in spotlight. AI में बहुत scope है. AI में scope है, but what exactly are you doing to leverage that scope? Just starting your engineering does not mean that you will be able to leverage the scope that AI industry has in itself. Okay? By the way, my company is Sciative Solutions. We are an AI-powered company. How many of you shop by Nykaa? Nykaa सुना है? Right? Tata Croma, Vijay Sales, Air India Express, Air Asia, सुना हुआ है? If you have bought anything from any of these companies, or if you have traveled by buses, long journeys, the dynamic pricing that happens in these companies, and many more of them, is happening through the AI robots that we build. We build robots that think like human beings. They take decisions on behalf of a human. And who's creating this bot? You guys. Humans, engineers are creating these bots. Engineers are programming it. Engineers are training it. Engineers are monitoring them to make sure that the bots are able to take the right decisions so that organizations are getting profitable. At the same time, there is right pricing which is available for the customers themselves. Okay? So there is a very thin line of difference between overpricing, because you have to have a win-win situation. So these bots are able to take the pricing decision. So we are building artificial intelligence. We are in that AI industry because we also see a lot of potential in it. So for one bus, if it is going from Bombay to Goa, we do price optimizations more than 24 lakh times every day for that one bus. And we are covering more than 40% of the Indian bus industry. The amount of optimizations that are happening in the company is massive. So therefore, if somebody would have told me to do an engineering, I would have been in such much more better place today, right? I'm doing very well, but I would have been even more better, because what does engineering teach you? Engineering will teach you 4 things. One, as Neha ma'am mentioned, curiosity. Engineering is a beautiful field. It really helps people learn to become curious. But you have to be curious. Your professors cannot teach you curiosity. Nobody can teach you how to be curious. You have to be curious. You have to be asking questions. You have to be going and hunting and researching for answers. But you need to seed that question in your mind. Engineering will give you a lot of opportunities to be curious. But you have to be curious. Okay? Second, engineering teaches you to have a critical mindset. You need to be critical about everything. Because when you are curious, you become critical as well. When you are asking a question, which means either you are seeking for an answer or you do not agree to the status quo. Do not agree to the status quo. What is happening? Why is it happening like that? Have a critical mind, but be respectful when you're doing that. But critical mindset is very important. Engineering gives you a lot of opportunities to have that critical mindset. Third, creative mindset. Engineering will give you a lot of opportunities and subjects which will help you build a creative mindset. What is the difference between critical mindset and a creative mindset? Any idea? Any idea? आप critical भी हो, आप creative हो. Creative does not mean that you start painting. Creative is not that creative. Creative means solving problems. When you have a problem, when you critically understand, identify this is a problem, you need to have a creative mind to find solution to that problem. We saw a problem that there are many organizations globally that are facing the problem of taking the right pricing decisions. But you need to be creative enough to find the answer and solution to it. So your creative mindset will be very, very helpful. You're going to be having a lot of subjects, especially in your computer science. DSA is something that you need to focus on. Okay? Algorithms, very creative. You will require a lot of creative skills when you're solving algorithms, when you're trying to decode certain things or code something. Okay? So, what was the first one? Be curious. Second one, critical mindset. Third one, creative mindset. Fourth one, passion. If you're not passionate, dude, you're not going to like engineering. If you do not have passion for engineering, you won't like engineering. It will appear to be as a burden on you कि 4 साल निकालना मुश्किल होगा. Be passionate. Start falling in love with this. These 4 years of your lives will really help you a lot because these are the core skills which will help you throughout your life. Okay? And all the HRs, all the recruiters are looking for these skills. When we are talking about the aptitude tests, we are talking about any assessments. It is trying to evaluate your critical skills and your creative mind. Are you able to solve those problems? Or are you just a ChatGPT kid? How many of you use extensive amount of ChatGPT? It is actually not very good when you're doing your engineering. It is good to cross-validate. If I am a writer, if I am a blogger, I will write my content and I'll give it to ChatGPT as my assistant. कि check कर लो, grammar ठीक है ना? But if I am an engineer, budding engineer, I would not be using ChatGPT to write my codes because you'll get so addicted to it and the codes are also not correct. In our assessment in our company, we actually give them a ChatGPT written code and say, इसमें से bug निकाल के बताओ. Because if you are only focusing on ChatGPT this entire 4 years, make sure that you're not relying only on ChatGPT. Because you need to have your creative and critical thinking mindset to be able to solve real world problems. Okay? If you want to be mediocre, ChatGPT is your answer. If you want to really make an impact as an engineer, you have to have these 4 capabilities. Okay? Because this is what every single company is looking for. In the end, job is what everybody wants. That's life. Everybody has to work. Either you work for somebody else or you make your own company, right? But to do any of that, working for somebody else in a job or having your own company, for either of these two things, you'll require all of these 4 skills, which you have to nurture. These 4 years are your training program. Okay? So with that, coming back to the point, why are you doing your engineering? Are you really passionate about it? Do you really want to do it? If yes, make sure that you fall in love with it. Okay? So with that, thank you so much, and thank you parents for listening and for everything that you are doing for your kids. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. That was really a mind-blowing session. That is igniting us to be very curious so that we can be creative. Is it? Creativity doesn't comes alone. It comes with curiosity. Is it? Thank you so much, Vijeta madam. So with this, let's land up to know your own course. You are going to complete your BTech specialization in CSBS, IT, AIML, CSC, but your start point is first year. And in first year, you all are applied science students. So your first year department is taken care by Applied Science Head of the Department, Professor R.S. Sawant sir. So he'll be guiding you, enlightening you with your entire journey of, start point of your entire journey of engineering and first year as a course. Welcome sir.
Salute to Dr. Patang Raoji Kadam, founder of Bharati Vidyapeeth and founder chancellor of Bharati Vidyapeeth deemed to be university. Our local guide and mentor, Dr. Vilas Raoji Kadam, regional director of Navi Mumbai. Our principals are Dr. Mohan Avasthi, all the HODs, dignitaries on the dais, Sneha madam from TCS, and Vijeta madam from SciIT Solution. Basically, I am here to introduce the curriculum structure and assessment process or assessment scheme. So we have started our journey in 2019 with 2 batch, computer science business system as a first and IT. So only 120 intake was there, and CSBS we have started second time after Pune. In 17-18 they have started in Pune, and immediately we have started in Mumbai. And now we are having 2 more branches, that is CSE and CSE AIML. So these are the branches we are running here. Intake capacity is about 450. You can see CSBS 60, CSE 180, 3 divisions we are having: CSE A, B and C. IT 60, CSE AML 120, again A and B, and EXTC 30. Total intake capacity for this academic year is 450. These are the faculties for the first year basically. Myself, Professor R.S. Sawant, associate with this Bharati Vidyapeeth since last 35 years. I am alumni of Pune Engineering College. I completed my graduation in 1994, and since then I am here in Mumbai. So almost I have completed 30 years in the academics. Then Professor P.T. Moite, assistant professor, he is teaching you people chemistry. 25 plus year of experience he is having. Then Professor Ravi Kolle, assistant professor, he is teaching you physics. 20 plus experience he is also having. Then Amit Patil sir is there, ME Electronics, and he is dealing with the subject related to electrical engineering and electronics. Dr. Manisha Sinha, assistant professor, and she will teach you the mathematics subject. Preeti Zog madam, she is for the CSB, for the communication subjects. Now these are the faculties we can say from all of the departments. Higher they are teaching exclusively for the first year, even though they are part of other departments, means AIML, CSE or IT. But they are exclusively teaching in the first year computer IT related subjects. All are having 15 plus year experience, and you can see the Vinod Rathod sir, Amar Usmani, Reshma Kanse, Poonam Kapse, Supriya Asgekar, Snehal Patil. Then we are having Ravindra Agarwal, Sanan Albad, and Rupali Sharma. So these faculties are from higher departments, and they are exclusively teaching the first year subjects. So coming to program curriculum, the curriculum is designed as per the NEP 2020, and our recent revision of the syllabus was in 2021. But as last year onward we have implemented this NEP 2020 policy, again we have revised the curriculum in 2023. So whatever curriculum is going on, it is NEP 2020 curriculum and started from 23-24 batch. Basically in NEP, you need to earn some credits. Yes, obvious that grades and markings are there, but you earn some credits. Semester wise and subject wise, certain credits are assigned, and if you have to earn that credits, you need to clear the subject. With how much marks or which grade you clear, that is not matter. But once you clear the subject, then you will get that particular credit in your account. There is one more concept, academic credit bank, academic bank of credit, ABC, and that also we are creating your account in coming days. So its practice is if you are having a 1 hour lecture or tutorial in a week, then that will be considered as 1 credit. And if you are having 1 hour practical or lab work or field work in a week, then 0.5 credit will be considered. That means normally we are having labs of 2 hours, so that 2 hour lab will be considered as 1 credit. So considering these credits, first year curriculum or semester 1 curriculum, I am having as a sample of computer science and engineering branch. What is that curriculum scheme or scheme of the semester 1? Next slide. Prior to that, certain nomenclatures are there. What is the meaning of the terminology? L means lecture, T means tutorial, practical. You can just go through this. ESE means end semester examination. Then in the curriculum, certain subjects are core subjects, branch-wise core subject, and certain are basic engineering and basic science courses. For example, if you see the curriculum of first year CSE semester 1, obviously that for AIML, for IT, it's different. It is not the same. Like other traditional university, first year curriculum is not same year. Your branch-wise or course-wise curriculum will be started from same one. So if you take an example, engineering mathematics, it lies in a category of basic science subjects. It will allocated 3 lectures and 1 tutorial in a week. That means, as I mentioned, 1 lecture, 1 tutorial will have a 1 credit. So that 3 plus 1, that 4 credits will be assigned for the subject. You can see at the end of last column, it is written that that engineering maths will have 4 credits. Similarly, other subjects, engineering, chemistry, digital electronics, and in second column, these are the category of the subjects. So entire scheme is there. Some ESE means end semester examination. For engineering maths, it will having 60 marks examination, and internal assessment IA it is called as, it's for 40 marks. So internal examination 60 marks. If you find your curriculum of that particular subjects, there will be 6 units, and normally 1 unit will carry 10 marks. That way it is simple. So every unit will carry 10 marks, and in the final end semester examination you will have 6 questions. Each question will be carry 10 marks, and which is based on each unit. 40 marks internal assessment, then total is 100. So that way this structure is there. You can refer the structure. printed syllabus, and the structure you will get from the class in charge. Next. So as I told you about the credit, this entire syllabus, that means semester 1 to semester 8th, almost in every semester you are learning 5 subjects, some practical subjects, and roughly average you can say you are earning 22 to 25 credits. The course, entire course is divided in semester wise 22 to 25 credits, and at the end of your course total credits you will earn, that will be around 180 to 200. Course wise it is a little bit different. So you can see the credit for CSE semester wise. It is varies from 22 to 25. Then we'll discuss about the evaluation scheme. As I mentioned, it is 60-40 pattern. That means 60 marks in semester examination. You need to pass this examination minimum with minimum 40% marks. That is 60, 40% means 24 marks. You need to obtain in theory, and internal assessment it is of 40. You need to obtain minimum 16 marks. Here in the university examination, these are the two separate heads of passing. It is not clubbed together. That you cannot say that if I score more marks in theory and if I get less than 16 marks in IA, nothing will happen. It is not like that. These two are the separate head of passing. You have to pass separately in theory with minimum 24 marks, and internal assessment minimum of 16 marks. Now, as far as that internal assessment 40 marks distribution is there, you can see for your attendance we are allotted 10 marks. So your attendance in the class is very important. We are calculating your average attendance at the end of semester. Let's say you attended engineering math subject, 80% attendance is there. So we are giving 8 marks simply. So that way it is simple. If you are attending 30%, 40%, it's your big loss. Because of that less attendance, we are not allowing to appear for the UT1 and UT2. Again, there also you may lose the marks. So attendance is important. There are 10 marks for that. Then we are conducting 2 UTs, unit test 1, unit test 2. Both will carry 20 marks. UT1 will be based on first 3 units of the syllabus. UT2 will be based on last 3 units of the syllabus. And at the end, we are taking average of this. So there are 10 marks for the attendance, 20 marks, that is average of both the UTs, and 10 marks are for your submission, that is assignment or PBL work. So this way 40 mark distribution is there. These marks are very transparent. We are displaying this on the notice board. Nothing is to hide in this, because you can calculate your marks as per your attendance and UT marks. Already 30 marks, so you know already, because your score in UT1, UT2, average of that, and attendance percentage. You can calculate 30 marks out of 30 easily, and at the end you will get the 10 marks by the faculty for your PBL or assignments. Then lab assessment marking scheme is for the term work you need to submit your regular work, whatever given by the faculty in time, and accordingly they will mark. You can see for practical and oral there are 2 components actually. If practical examination is there, you need to perform some practical. That write-up and performance will carry 10 marks, and after that examiner, maybe internal, external both, will conduct your viva, and there are 15 marks for that. So that way 25 marks is there. Same thing is for the project-based learning. If it is a oral and based on the subject which is project-based learning, there you need to present your project for the 10 marks, and again viva is for 15 marks. So that 25 marks will be judged by the faculty. Next. So as I have mentioned that we have implemented that NEP. As per the NEP, we have decided that university has made mandatory to complete at least 2 MOOC courses in entire curriculum of 4 years. And Each MOOC course will have 2 credits additional. Then platforms are there, Swayam, NPTEL, Coursera, Spoken Tutor, etc. In the third semester, that department will offer you some minor programs. So NEP says there should not be boundary in the discipline. So you may opt any minor from other discipline, and that more detail will be there in the presentation of department. ATKT rules, actually I'll suggest that don't think about the ATKT basically. But even then, unfortunately, you are having ATKT. While entering in third year, simple rule, while entering in third year, you must be clear all the subjects, theory, practicals of semester 1 and 2 taken together. Remember, as far as third semester is concerned, that means to enter in second year, even though you have not appeared all subjects of sem 1, 2 taken together, or you fail in all the subject of sem 1 and 2 taken together, nothing will happen. You can enter in second year. But you can think how much burden you are carrying with you. So I'll suggest that don't involve in the loop of KT. Try to be away from it, because it's very difficult to come out then. So only thing remember, to take the admission in third year, you need to complete your first year subjects. And to take the admission in final year, you need to complete your second year subjects, that is semester 3 and 4 must be cleared. Right? So this is the ATKT rules. Then on your mark sheet, you may not find some marks like schools. You will get some grades and CGPA. That is, my pointer is, people are saying my pointer is 8, pointer is 9. So it is cumulative grade point average. At the end of every year, that CGPA is there on the mark sheet. And as for your marks, that yes, obviously we are correcting paper, means that number of marks is there, but that is there in the college gazette. It is not on the mark sheet. For example, you are scoring 75 marks. That means you are having A plus grade, and your CGPA will lie in between 9 to 9.49. So that way, the CGPA and grades will reflect on the mark sheet. So everything is printed, that is there in the syllabus book. Then attendance is very much mandatory to be eligible for UT1 and UT2. Attendance in theory must be more than 75%. Don't give any excuses other than medical. That is also genuinity we are going to check, because many people are giving the certificate only, so not. So 75% mandatory, you need to attend theory classes, practical 100%. And then immediate task in next week probably, or next week we are performing, that we are creating your PRN number. It is called as permanent registration number. So till the end of course, that number is very important. Everywhere it will reflect. It will reflect on your mark sheet, fee receipt, admission. Wherever you go, this PRN number is important. So to generate PRN number, you require your educational details, 10th mark, 12th marks, parents' detail, address, and all that. Basic information we needed. Then class-wise, we are going to generate PRN number within a few days. After that, as I told you, ABC, Academic Bank of Credit. So whatever credits you are earned, that will be automatically deposited in that ABC account. So we need to create that account also. Now to create that account, it is important that everyone must have their Aadhaar card with them, and Aadhaar card must be linked with the mobile. Many cases it is linked with the parent's mobile number, doesn't matter. But that Aadhaar must be linked to any mobile number, because you are getting OTP, right? So Aadhaar is mandatory, and that is linked with the mobile. If it is not, then within this 10-15 days, you can complete that task, so that we can open your, create your academic bank of credit. Then iCard is a mandatory. This is a simple rule. Everywhere it is mandatory. You will get the iCard from the library. That in library slide you will get all the details. Then we are having class in charge to monitor day-to-day classes and practicals of your class. He is the first point of contact for you people. We have appointed class in charge. They will adjust the classes. They will check whether class is in time or not. And whatever your immediate problem, you can notice to your class in charges. Then we are having one more concept, teacher guardian. Actually, these faculties we are assigning for a group of 30-40 people, and till your end of graduation, that faculty is associated with you as a guardian faculty member, teacher guardian. So I'll request parents also immediately after this function, you people are meeting with the teacher guardian. They are the mediator in between you and your ward. So whatever your ward's performance, attendance, everything, any disciplinary, indisciplinary activities in the college, bunking of the college, whatever the things, so that will you can understand through your teacher guardian. So every parent must have a teacher guardian mobile number with them, and for any difficulty regarding the college, academics or anything else regarding your ward, you may contact to the teacher guardian. And next, okay. So these are the simple disciplinary rules. I am not reading this. Just go through this and try to act accordingly. So this is the list, may not be visible, but outside we have displayed this. You can note your class in charge as well as TG. Roll number wise, teacher, guardian, faculty member, we are allotted. On the help desk, you will get all these details if you want. Next. And this is the academic calendar only for the first year. Outstretched students normally interested for Diwali vacation for booking and all. So we have mentioned Diwali vacation. It is not for much more days, only for 5-6 days you are getting. And you can see the timetable of UT1, UT2, everything. So that is also available on the notice board. So that's it from my end. Again, I congratulate you all for taking admission in this college and welcome you in the first year department, Applied Science. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Savan sir. So this was all about your first year of BTech degree. Be ready with all these credits, these subjects and these terminologies. To proceed with, I am very much sure you all are excited to be a part of your own department, BTech specialization in CSBS, IT, AIML. So let's have a look into what these departments are doing out here, what are their activities and their achievements. To begin with, I invite Dr. Gayatri Hegde Madam, HOD of CSBS, Computer Science and Business Systems Department, to enlighten all of us with CSBS department. Welcome, ma'am.
A very good afternoon to all the new fresh faces, smiling faces, and welcome to the family of Bharati Vidyapit, deemed to be University, Department of Engineering and Technology, Navi Mumbai. I welcome you all wholeheartedly and thank you to the guest of honors that they have taken out their time and they are here. So students and parents, you may have a doubt like, are you in the right department, CSBS, a bit of new department? So we'll just go through the department, the departmental activities, and yes, you are in the right department. So just look what we have in the department, what the department is all about. So coming to vision of the department, to syndicate industry and institute to impart high quality knowledge through scholarly research and creative endeavors. So what are now I would like to light upon what are the key features of CSBS department. The other departments, we usually look into only technology, technical part. You study only the technical part. But CSBS is the only department where you are like carved to be an engineer, you are called to be into finance, marketing, management, all in one department. So the features, the key features, like we have curriculum of the program is industry oriented. The TCS, we are with the TCS team, the well-known IT industry, they give us the syllabus, we are with the industry people, and we form the syllabus of CSBS. So that is the main point, that CSBS is we are into CSBS. We have 6 core subjects, we have more electives which are not only for technical or technical subjects, but also the business oriented subjects, the management oriented subjects. So we have industrial projects, and we also have internship, which is also helped or assisted by TCS. The main features that we are into CSBS, the next slide. So TCS will be actively involved in the faculty development, the exercises that the faculty who are teaching to you are already trained by TCS. And then we have TCS offers internship to the students. They help in getting the internship, they help in getting the project, they also help in getting industrial training. So that's why I personally call CSBS as most vibrant department we are heading. So next slide. So there are very few colleges which have CSBS department, and I'm proud to say one of them is our campus. YouTube video chalao. Just a small video. All these subjects in our curriculum. As you can see, the Bharti Vidyapeeth is mentioned. So many colleges and students are involved in this. So there are few testimonials that students, the industry experts have given on CSBS department. So we are bridging the gap between the academics and the industry.
TCS is committed to the cause of building industry-ready engineering graduates with in-depth knowledge in digital skills. Our investments in building and enabling the BTech program of CSBS, which is now being administered across leading institutions in India, is a testimony to this cause.
So yes, so this is the special features of CSBS. You are in the right department. So now we'll see just few achievements of our faculty members and of our students. Just I'll introduce to our faculty members. Next slide. Sorry for this glitch. Yeah, this we are already, sir has already explained that we are into NAP. So we have so many features of NAP that we have calculated in our curriculum. So this already has been displayed. Yeah, so if you are into CSBS or if you are into Bharati Vidyapeeth, not only the academics, other than that, we have industry taught subject. We call our industry experts for the lecture. You have lectures by the industry. Then we have MOOC. And we have even value-added courses. Nowadays, not only the academics, but also all the extracurricular, whatever you learn during your 4 years also matters. So we are providing with value-added courses like German language, Japanese language, Vedic mathematics, and IPR. You can choose one of this in your coming semesters. Then we have Swayam NPTEL course that is designed by IIT Bombay. And also we have Indian knowledge system, we have EVS. Not only we are making you technically strong, we are also making you industry ready person with all human values in you. So yeah, next. So now you are into a new journey, a very exciting journey, but the journey it may be a roller coaster. So we have our faculty members to help you out throughout. This is my faculty members. The first one, myself, Gayatri Hegde. Next one is Divya ma'am. Next is Preeti Jog ma'am, Trupti Patil, Santosh Rathod, Supriya Ajgekar, Shweta ma'am, Harish sir. So in all, if you see, we have expertise in all areas, in all domains, and we have 13 plus years of experience faculty, and all our faculties are pursuing their PhD. All the faculties, those who haven't done the PhD, they are into the process. So here speaks how best our faculties are. We have so many publications, book chapters, patent has been already published and granted, and we also have grants from AICT bodies to our faculty members. So this speaks a lot about our faculty members. We have 2 books published already by our faculty members. We have faculty members who have done their NPTEL course, and if you see, they have elite grade, which is the highest grade given by NPTEL. So, yeah, next. So now coming to, this was all about my faculty members. Now coming to our student achievements. So if you see, we have so many students, 58 students in 2022-23 who have greater than 9.0. So large in number, and 53 in this year who have more than 9.0 in the semesters. Next one. Yes, this is a feather on the cap. Being the first batch which passed out from CSBS, the university topper among all the department was from CSBS. So I proudly say, yes, this is CSBS. This is the quality of students we produce. Next one. Not only the usual academics, not only the usual teaching, we also have extra projects given to the students. We have interdisciplinary projects combined with medical field. We have so many projects. These are all now working projects which our students are into, and they are mentored by our faculty members. So coming to the main point which you are here, that is placement. So we have 80% placement for the previous year, and now we have 75%, and still we are counting, and I hope we reach to 100%. So we have not only academics, we also have different clubs where you will be into sports, you will be into art, you will be into music. So these clubs are created by students, mentored by our faculties. So there are so many clubs. I appreciate if you are at least in one of the club. So these are different departmental activities that we were conducting in these semesters. Next. Not only those, we also have social activities. With the students are involved in social activities, maybe through NSS camps. So this is student life at BVDAT. You can see teaching learning. You can see sports. You can see technical. You can see the annual the function. Everything in one frame. So that is Bharati Vidyapeeth, deemed to be university, Department of Engineering and Technology. Thank you one and all. Welcome, welcome students to our family. Welcome to future entrepreneurs. Welcome to future engineers. Welcome to future businessmen. Welcome to future CEOs. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Gayatri Madam. This was really exciting to know CSBS department in an even better way, how well connected we are and mentored we are with TCS. So with this, let's now understand our Department of CSC AIML and Department of IT. To introduce you all with IT and AIML department, we have Dr. Supriya Khetan Madam with us. She'll be presenting us the departmental PPT. Please welcome, ma'am.
Good afternoon to all the dignitaries, students, parents, all the faculty members, head of the departments. Very good afternoon to all of you. I am Dr. Supriya Khetan. I'll be introducing you about AIML and IT department. AIML and IT department is under the headship of Dr. Mehta. Sir is over there and he has already introduced you to the college, Department of Engineering and Technology. Now before starting, we all know AI has become a buzzword. We all have, everybody whosoever wants to do engineering, nowadays they want computer science, they want information technology, they want to enter AIML, they want to enter cybersecurity. Now when we say AI, when we say information technology, the basic purpose is to make everyone's life easier. Now when we say easier, to make their life easier, we really, as an engineer, we really need to work hard. So let me introduce you to the hard work that you are going to do in the next 4 years over here in this college. Now, starting with the curriculum, as everybody has, as Savan sir has already told you, as Gayatri ma'am has already introduced you to NEP 2020, which has been started in the last year in our institution. Now, when we say NEP 2020, the purpose of this NEP 2020 is to make you industry ready, but not only industry ready, it is to make you people be aware about your surroundings, be aware about your environment. So that is what NEP 2020 is. When we talk about AIML as well as IT, now the total number of theory courses that we have are somewhere around 38, with labs which are somewhere around 32. Then we have an internship which is after 3rd year for 2 months. The internship, the purpose of this internship is basically to make you understand what industry needs. After the 3rd year, you all have to sit for your placements. In 4th year, once you will come to 7th semester, you all have to sit for the placements. So before going for your placements, you need to understand what exactly a company needs so that you can prepare for those placements. So internship is something that will help you in understanding those needs. Then we also have for almost every subject, we have a project-based learning. Now, when I say project-based learning, why it is important and what it is. What we are doing in what we are studying in a classroom is basically a theory, but we need to apply it somewhere. What are the fields where we can apply that? What are the things that we need to, where we can apply those things? All these things comes under project-based learning. Every subject that you are studying has 10 marks attached for project-based learning. So you all have to actually apply those things, practically apply those things to understand that subject in a better way. Then the evaluation is continuous for subjects. When we talk about theory subjects, we have MCQs that we do on continuation basis. UT1, UT2, as Savan sir has already informed you what is there in UT1 and UT2. But apart from UT1 and UT2, we have PBL. Then for MCQs are there, assignments are there that you need to submit on time and that carries marks. Also for practical based subjects, every lab we have for every lab, whatever lab that you are attending, for every lab there is a viva or there is an evaluation going on in every lab. So that is why sir said for practical 100% attendance is important. Why? Because you are evaluated for every lab. Whatever work that you are doing, whether your understanding is good or not, we have different marks, whether you are submitting your work on time, all these things comes under your continuous mode of evaluation. Next slide, please. So, when we say NEP, NEP includes all these things. So this is not only for AI, ML and IT, but this is for all the departments that we have. We have interdisciplinary courses. For specifically when we talk about interdisciplinary courses, we have courses like Internet of Things. In our curriculum, we have courses like automation, robotics and automation. So all interdisciplinary courses are there. With interdisciplinary courses, engineering science courses, which you are going to study in your first year, that is your physics and chemistry, all these comes under basic science. And then engineering science courses are there. Then we also have courses which are related to, because NEP, according to NEP, we need to make you understand about your surroundings also. Nowadays, we all know climate change is the biggest problem, the kind of floods that we are having, and so all these are to make you understand. Being an engineer, we do not study those kind of courses, but environmental science is a course which is being, which is run in which is compulsory now for all of you, which you'll have to study to make you better understand what all things are required, right? Next. Now, when we say BTech AI/ML, in total we have 50 core subjects, 7 interdisciplinary subjects. We have 4 electives starting from your third year, which is in third year and final year. Then we have humanities-based subjects, there are 20. So in total, we have 81 subjects in AI/ML. Similarly, when we talk about IT, we have 52 core subjects. Interdisciplinary are 8, 3 electives are there. For humanities, we have 18 subjects, so again, in total, 81 courses are there. So these 81 courses are those courses that you are going to study in the whole 4 years of your journey. Now, now this was all about academics. Academics is important, but with academics, we have a lot of clubs. Now, the club's introduction has already been given by the other faculty members. However, specific to AI, ML and IT students, most of them are part of these clubs. ACM, Geeks for Geeks, BIS and GDSC, which is Google Development Student Club. With addition to these, we are also planning to start, which are going to start from this year onwards, a club which is Voice Crafter Club, Book Club and Creative Club. These are going to be started from the current semester, current academic years onwards. Now, internships, when we talk about internships, our students are, there's no AI/ML batch, has not been passed out yet, so that is the reason why we are focusing on internship. Now, when I say internship, we can see there are many students, they are going to very good organizations for internship like BARC, like Skill Up, like Oasis Infobytes, and many more. Now, it is mandatory for all the students to do at least 2 social activities. It is mandatory for all the students as per NEP curriculum guidelines. So we are organizing blood donation camps. We are organizing different NSS clubs with the help of which you can complete those social activities. It is better you must participate in all those things because they are mandatory as according to your curriculum. And they have compulsory credits for it. Now, let me introduce you to the faculty of AI/ML as well as IT. Dr. Kamal Mehta, sir, he's head of the department. Then this is me, Dr. Supriya. Next. Then Rupali ma'am, Reshma ma'am, Poonam ma'am, Tejali ma'am, most of the faculties that we can see over here have a wide range of experience. Most of them has experience of more than 10 years, and few, for example, I have an experience of 21 years, sir has experience of more than 25 years. So all the faculties that you can see are either pursuing PhD or they have a very, wide range of experience in academics. Next, please. Now, we also have floated value-added courses that are like German, Japanese, environmental studies, Indian knowledge system, intellectual property rights, and Vedic maths. You can choose any one of them in the coming semesters. It's again a course which is mandatory. Any one of them is mandatory for you people to do. Now, when we teach, sometimes, because it's an ever-changing, we are here in an evolving world. It's an ever-evolving world. So that means sometimes there is a gap between industry and there is a gap between what you are studying. So to bridge that gap, we have industry-taught courses. Industry-taught courses will start from second year onwards, where an industry person, at least one course per semester, there is going to be an industry person who will be coming and who will be teaching you a course according to the industry point of view. Then we also have different workshops, seminars, and different activities that are being organized in the department to gap this industry and academia gap, to address this industry and academia gap. Now, when we talk about student achievements, more than 9 pointer. There are 34 students in AIML and more than 35, almost 35 students in IT branch, those who have scored more than 9 pointer in their in this academic session. And 3 students of AIML also got 10 pointer. Now, student achievement, IT department, the topper from the IT department, if we say the topper from the IT department is from campus, that is Siddharth Agnihotri. He has topped across all the Bharatis in information technology department. There are different books published by the different faculty members that we have. For example, you can see here Professor Ravindra Agarwal sir. He has published a book on robotics and automation. Then Dr. Kamal Mehta sir, he has published a book on parallel models and optimization, and so on. Reshma ma'am has also published a book. Vishwa Yogita ma'am has recently published a book. So Reshma ma'am has also published a book on R programming. So these are there. Then when we talk about the research, because this is all about innovation, if you are not only going to study in this in these 4 years, you basically need to as ma'am said, critical thinking. You have to be creative, you have to be critical, and you need to be passionate about it. So when I say creativity comes when whenever you are when there is a creativity, then the best way to portray that creativity is with the help of these. These are the research papers that have been published by some of the students as well as the faculty members in guidance with the faculty members also. These are the number of papers that have been published by the students, papers, books, as well as patents. So with this, I welcome you all to the journey of becoming a professional. Congratulations to all of you and most welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Supriya madam. That was really precise and and exciting to be a part of your department, that is CSC, specialized in AIML and IT. So yes, we know now the first year curriculum, we know department specific activities as well. But in order to execute it, you need to be present in each and every lecture. And you are being monitored each and every day, each and every time, not only by our faculty members, your class teachers, your TG, but also by your parents. How? Let us understand with our ERP system, and to tell us and guide us about our ERP system, I am welcoming Professor Reshma Kanse madam to enlighten us. Welcome, Reshma ji.
A very good afternoon to the respected HODs, all professor, parents, and all my dear students. I'm going to introduce you about the ERP system, which is our attendance management software. I'm Professor Reshma Kanse, working as an assistant professor in an AIML department. So as I think all HODs already told you, that is you have to maintain in this curriculum, you have to maintain the attendance 75%, at least 75% in the theory and the 100% in the practical. It is mandatory to maintain, else you will be there into the defaulted list and obviously you will not get allowed for your unit test. So this attendance is mandatory to maintain in the whole academic semester. And to assess this, we are having the central ERP system. Dashboard is like something like this. And now how to access this ERP system? Next slide. Can you go to the previous slide? Okay, for the department, to access an ERP system, we are having the departmental coordinators also. For the first year, the whole first year, ERP coordinator is the Professor Amit Patil sir. For the CSE department, Professor Ahmed Usmani sir will be there. For the AML and IT department, I'll be there as Reshma Kanse. CSBS department, Dr. Divya Rohutgi ma'am is there, who is going to take care of the ERP system. Now, as you are in the first year, so Professor Amit Patil sir will be there to help you out in the ERP system. Your class teachers are going to direct you. That is how you are going to get the credentials, how you are going to enroll in an ERP system. So, Professor Amit Patil sir is there. As you all are from, even if different branches, but you all are in the first year. So, Professor Amit Patil sir will be there, जो आपको help करेंगे throughout into the ERP system. Okay, now how to access this ERP system? There are the two ways, a website link is there and the mobile application is there. Preferably website link is there, the students can access their attendance or can get to know that is what is their attendance into the respective labs or the lectures with this particular URL. You can go to any browser, you can go through this particular link bvdet-nm.smartschool.mis.com. After clicking on this particular, you'll get this kind of dashboard. At the very downside, there is a student portal. Left hand side, if you can see, there is a student portal. Okay. After clicking on the student portal, you have to put your credentials, institute ID, BVDOET, caps, 7, 8. You'll get those credentials. Institute ID will be BVDOET. After clicking on the student portal, student information portal पे click करने के बाद, you have to put the institute ID BVDOET, and then your credentials you have to enter username and the password. As I told you, that is you have to meet Professor Amit Patil sir for this. Okay, he is going to give you those credentials. Okay, that is username and password. So to get to know attendance of your respective subjects. For the demonstrations, I open one profile over here. ये अलग है बेटा. Two minutes. Hold this. So here to demonstrate, here I open one student's profile. Through the manage profile, you can change all the things, whatever you are having, that is your photo or any other details you can modify. The students can modify from here. If you want to see the attendance, you can go to the attendance report. You can choose the subjects from this drop down menu. If you want to see the BDS attendance of your BDS subject, you can choose that. You can click on show. You'll get your attendance. That is, here you can see the Nirmalya's attendance is out of 20, he attended at 10 lectures. That is mean he is having 83% attendance. Okay. In this way, you can see the attendance of any other subject also. If you want to see, this is for the students. Okay. If you want to see the homework or something which is provided by the professors, here you can see that you will get the updated documents over here, which is uploaded by your respective teachers of that particular subjects. So this is how you can see the attendance through the portal. This is for the students. Now, if this is what about the students can access the attendance. Now, what about if the parents want to know whether their ward is sitting into the lecture or not? That is even important, isn't it? That is, parents को भी पता होना चाहिए कि उनका बच्चा कॉलेज में कितना बैठता है या फिर नहीं बैठ रहा है, right? So how you can access this? Go to the back. So this is in another way, a mobile applications, जो same link access करके जो भी browsers, whatever it is available into your mobile or something like this. So browser पे you have to go through this particular link. Same again on the same portals. If you go to the download side, right hand side lower corner में download mobile application is there. This is for the parents. Download mobile application. After application downloading, you can see this particular dashboard. There are the 4 logins: authority login, faculty login, student logins and the parents login. अगर parents को देखना है, that is whether his ward is sitting into the lectures, उसका कितना attendance है, क्या नहीं है. Because what is happening, that is कि after semester ending parents हमारे पास आते हैं कि भाई हमारा बच्चा तो रोज कॉलेज जाता है. But you have to even understand कि आपका बच्चा actually कॉलेज में बैठता है या नहीं. So you can click on the parent login into the first जो भी dashboard पे दिख रहा है आपको first snap में. Parents login पे click करने के बाद this particular dashboard आपके लिए open होगा. You have to again the institute ID, application ID, password आपको put करना है. ये सारे credential, application ID and password. This is what I'm telling about the parents. Okay? ये parents के लिए मैं बता रही हूँ कि एप्लीकेशन आईडी, पासवर्ड, ये सारी चीज़ें सेम है जो आपके वार्ड को दी गई है बाय द प्रोफेसर अमित पाटिल सर. तो पेरेंट्स स्टूडेंट्स के क्रेडेंशियल विल बी द सेम एज योर पेरेंट्स क्रेडेंशियल. इफ यू आर नॉट गेटिंग, अगर आपको एक्सेस नहीं हो रहा है, आपके वार्ड को पूछना है कि पासवर्ड उसने चेंज किया है क्या. अगर ये ऐसी चीज होती है कि आप नहीं ओपन कर पा रहे हो, यू कैन कॉन्टैक्ट टू द टीचर गार्डियन, रिस्पेक्टिव टीचर गार्डियन. हर स्टूडेंट्स के लिए टीचर गार्डियन असाइंड है. यू कैन कॉन्टैक्ट टू द टीचर गार्डियन. टीचर गार्डियन विल कॉन्टैक्ट टू दैट पर्टिकुलर ERP कोऑर्डिनेटर एंड विल हेल्प यू आउट इन दैट पर्टिकुलर केस. ओके, आफ्टर क्लिकिंग ऑन लॉगिन बटन, द फर्स्ट स्निप में जो आपको दिख रहा है इन दैट पर्टिकुलर काइंड ऑफ डैशबोर्ड आपके लिए ओपन होगा. आफ्टर क्लिकिंग ऑन अटेंडेंस रिपोर्ट, दिस सेकेंड स्निप विल ओपन. Here you can select number of subjects will be there as the radio buttons. If you can see the number of subjects are there, you can choose any subjects. इस तरह से आपके लिए डैशबोर्ड ओपन होगा and you can see that is Nirmalya attended 11 lectures out of 14 lectures. Okay, तो ये रेगुलरली अपडेट होता है एज प्रोफेसर डेली टेकिंग अटेंडेंस. वो अटेंडेंस मॉडिफाई करते हैं इनटू द ERP सिस्टम. सो 14 out of 11, 15 out of 12, you can see that is through your login also. Okay, credentials आपके बेटे के, बच्ची के जो भी है, the same it will be for yours also. If you are facing any query, any error, आपके बच्चे के लिए जो टीचर गार्डियन असाइन है आप उनसे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. they'll guide you in this. Okay, thank you and all the best students.
Thank you Reshma madam. That was really precise and I hope it is user friendly to all the students and all the parents to track record of their attendance. Thank you so much. Now you know what to study and all, but yes, for studying facility, we are having huge, beautiful library. Is it a world-class library? What it is, how to use it, what all are the features and facilities available out there. Have a look into it, and for the same we are having Professor Deepika Sharma madam. She'll be helping you to guide with our library access. Welcome ma'am.
Thank you, Preeti Jog ma'am. Welcome parents, freshers and teachers. I'm delighted to introduce you to the heart of knowledge and information on our campus, our central library. This is the gateway for your endless possibilities. So our library is more than just a collection of books kept in a place. It's a dynamic space where you can sit, have conversations and enlighten your mind. So over the next few years, I'm sure it will feel like your second home. So we are committed to provide you a comfortable and stimulating environment for study purposes. So we have area of 580 square meters divided into 3 sections: reference section, stack room, that is the main library, and digital library. This is the space that we are providing you with. This is fully AC and equipped with Wi-Fi and digital computers that are stacked at the back. We have a newspaper section where you can read various daily newspapers. We have a Xerox photocopy area also inside the library which you can use. This library membership card is not different from your ID card. So along whatever you get as your ID card acts as your library card also. So for that you need to have a PRN number. As sir explained what is PRN number, it is very important that you know that. You also need to have a photo which will be taken here inside the campus on the given date to you by the professional photographer. So you must be present on that date. You will be given a Google form link in where you will fill your personal details, and please take care that your name spellings are correct. Then you will be issued the ID card and the library card combined into one. So you can see the barcode at the end of your library card. That is the access to your library. The library access, whenever you go into library, the first thing you need to do is mark your in and out of the library. So there is a computer near the gate, attendance counter is there. So you have to mark your attendance there. If you are facing any difficulty, please ask for help from the librarian sir or the peon sir who is present there. This is the reference section as you go inside. We have a periodical section, journal display, and the newspaper reading area, I told you. So these are some of the magazines that we have subscribed to in physical form. The 4 major magazines that students read, and many more. Also, we have Digit, Data Quest. We have daily newspapers, 9 to 10 daily newspapers which are updated daily in various languages, Marathi, Hindi, and English. We have a stack room books. Now these are the main books that you will be studying with, and these are the books that are collected with your syllabus. So syllabus में जहाँ पर हमारे reference sections होते हैं, reference books होते हैं, वो books आपको यहाँ पर मिलेंगी. And these are categorized into Dewey Decimal System. That means you need to know that which book is in which section. So if you are looking for a book in science section, so since in first year you will be studying applied sciences, so that means you are looking for a book with 500 serial number, starting with 500. So that is the classification that is followed in the library. It is an open access system, so that means all the books are in the open area, and we have subject-wise classification as well. This is the structure. The books are kept, that all the one type of books are kept in one place, and the area is marked. So 9 to 16, 16 to onwards, like that. So if you are not willing to go to library to search for one single book, or you don't know whether it is in the library, then you can have open access catalog. So you can scan the QR code and you can go on to that website link, and there you can use this username and password ETM hyphen your PRN number, and then you can see whether the book is available in the library in physical or not. If it is available, then you can go and issue it. So this is digital library. At the back of the stack room, we have digital library. So 8 to 9 computers are available for you, and you can access various e-resources here, e-journals, magazines, but most importantly, You can access previous year question papers in this library from past 5 years, not only of this campus, but also of Pune and Delhi campus and all over Bharati also. So this is engineering e-library, especially for engineering students. K-Hub is the website that we have subscribed to, the resource. And you can use this username and password, and you can get 16 to 15,000 of books in PDF format to read and for your references. We also have e-resources journals for your research purposes, for your projects that you are working on, for your references. So you can go to this Elsevier Science Direct we have in our Bharati Vidyapeeth. So you can take this, this is also available in our library notice board also. So same information is there also, so you can go and check out the e-resources. These are some of the useful links. Tata McGraw-Hill is one of the biggest publisher of engineering books. So we have a subscription of Tata McGraw-Hill, so you can go into the website and look for your Tata McGraw-Hill book and read it and or download it as a PDF. We also have a subscription of Pearson Library. This is another big publisher of engineering books. Then we have the entire Information Resource Center of Bharati Vidyapeeth at your disposal. We have InflibNet and Shodh Sindhu. These are the AICT government resources that you can use for research purposes. AICT Library eKumbh. And if it is becoming more, burden of remembering all those things, no need to remember it. We have an e-library one-stop solution developed by our second-year students who converged all the e-resources and all the websites into one single web portal that is Bharati Vidyapeeth BVUDET e-library developed by Karan Surve and Aryan Tulsankar. So you can just go there, and they are managing it very well, and it is regularly updated also. So you can go there, all the password, username, manuals are there, so you can just see how to log into Tata McGraw-Hill and go on the link there only. So we are having 10,000 approximately books of physical nature. Then we have 10,000 journals, e-journals as well as print journals, and K-Hub and e-library alone itself contains 16,000 of books. So in total, we have 40,000 of books in print or in e-format for you to study, research, grow, and expand your knowledge horizons. We have an impressive speed of 1 Gbps per speed of Wi-Fi inside our campus, and it is available not only on our floor, but in the entire building. And we have a separate reading hall of around 180, open access to all of the students, and we have, as I told you, Xerox photocopy facility inside the library itself. So with all these things, there come some rules also. These rules to be followed very strictly. Please do not use your mobile phones inside the library, rather keep it on silent or on flight mode. Students have to wear an ID card. Without ID card, you will not be given access to the library, so you're not allowed to enter the library without ID. You should take only 2 books issued to a student for a maximum of 14 days. After that, you have to return the book and get it reissued again if you want it. Newspapers, magazines, anything should not be taken outside the library except for the book that you are getting issued. The opening hours, 9 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. That is after college hours are over, after working hours are over, then also you can study and read. This is especially very useful for people who are living in PGs and hostels. 9:30 to 1 p.m. on Saturdays, and please prepare to leave the library 5 minutes before the closing of the time. Thank you, and have fun reading, students.
Great. So yes, beautiful, enriched, very rich library facility we are having, and it is just for you to enhance your knowledge and your practical learnings. With this, we just have to remember that is we are completing all our BTech 4 years degree course in order to build our career. and career is placements. Is it? So what is the placement preparations you need to do? What is the process, how to go about it and all? We have dedicated placement officers, a team of people, out of which we have Miss Pooja Seth madam, who is training and placement officer of this college, having huge experience of working with esteemed university as a placement officer. She has now a part of Bharati Vidyapeeth, will be enlightening you with placement process. Welcome Pooja ma'am, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. So, good afternoon, everyone. So, I'll start introduction about training and placement cell. So, I'll start from training. So, as he mentioned, you all have to focus on your placement from the very first year. So, you all have to start with the training program. So, you all have to work with different modules, including personality development, communication skills and vocabulary, aptitude trainings, technical trainings and practices tests, which are you all have to go through 4-year BTech program. Also resume preparation. These all points you all have to prepare during your BTech program. Also GD and interview skills. So this is about training you will go through in your 4-year BTech program. So we set some of the training durations for industrial trainings and software trainings, as well as we set up some internship programs on which will help you out to how to get internships and how you will get the industrial training program. So we are here to help you out with training durations, which will be very helpful to get placements. Next. So here are some of other training specializations which are very important, and you all have to go through with these training specializations. Here in campus we are going to conduct some coding competitions, hackathons for all engineering graduates. Also there are some career counselings and mentorship programs which we organize you to regarding the industry placements and industry orientations. So we'll start with the placement. So here are the tips and tricks we are providing you through placement cell. So how to prepare yourself for placements, arranging mock interviews, conducting weekly aptitude tests to appear for online test or offline test. So we are communicating with the alumni for available openings and so on. So here is the process for placements, how we'll conduct the campus placement. So there are 5 steps for which you have to go through with each of these steps. The pre-placement preparations, career services, company registration, and very important, student registrations. In step 2, you have to go through with the PPT, resume shortlisting, and step 3, recruitment process. So this is the process how placements happening in every college or university. So you all have to go through with this process while you all are in the final years. So these are our top recruiters, and these are our major recruiters who are the part of Bharati Vidyapeeth, all campuses. So these are the major recruiters, those who are going to visit this year Bharati Vidyapeeth for 25 batch. So I mentioned the top recruiters for this year only. So these are the recruiters on which you have to work for upcoming placement drives. So this is the final placement. So you have to just take the 5 steps how to get placed, and doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. So this is something you all have to get placed with the placement department. So we are here to help you to get trained and placed. Thank you so much.
Great, Pooja madam. We are all set to prepare and get placed in this span of 4 years. Thank you so much. So with this, we are coming to an end of the program. Prior to which there are some announcement, prior to which we are having loan facility assistance from our college. For the same, we are having representatives from SBI Bank, and just 2 words from them, so that those who want to avail this SBI education loan facility can connect. Welcome, sir.
Hello, good afternoon, friends. I want to congratulate each one of you for securing the admission in this prestigious college. I also want to take this opportunity to thank management for giving us the opportunity to be here. I am Swapnil Tamboli, branch manager, SBI PBB Kharghar branch. As madam has already said, all these companies are waiting for you. So you must have lot of dreams in your mind. So we as a SBI have to support that dream. So for that, we are giving education loan without collateral security. Our stand is outside. If anyone is interested in having education loan from SBI, they can come and contact us. Okay, thank you. All the very best.
Thank you so much, Swapnil sir, to be part of it and helping all of us. So with this, first of all, I thank you one and all present out here, all our dignitaries, our esteemed guests who just find out the time and be with us, our head of the departments, Mehta sir, Sawant sir, Gayatri madam, Nusrat madam, all our staff members, all our respected parents, all dear students, those who are starting the journey of engineering, all our volunteers, those who had been working since morning tirelessly, because of all these support, we could make this program a success and a wonderful start of your engineering course. There are a few announcements, like you'll be having one QR code on the screen shortly. This QR code is to register for students, those who want to participate in cultural activities. For your entire next week, this week, you'll be having lectures in your first half. You'll be having some activities and club activities in second half for this entire 1 week. The details of the same will be provided to you via WhatsApp group and your meetings as well. After completion of this program, you all need to go to meet your teacher guardians, especially parents, though you will not be visiting the college every now and then. So today is the only day wherein you can interact with your respective teacher guardians. So all CSBS and IT students and their parents, you need to report to classroom number 101 nearby your seminar hall out there. Okay, there only you will be meeting your TGs. CSC AIML Division A should report to classroom number 102. CSC AIML Division B should report to classroom number 103. They are just nearby classrooms on the same floor. So after completion of this program, you all need to go to this respective classrooms and interact with your respective teacher guardians and class teacher to make your entire 4 years of education very smoothly. Now we have arranged small refreshments for all of you. While going, please collect it and enjoy it. With this, we are here at the end of the program. I request all of you to please raise for national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की।
Hello. Guys, kindly scan the QR. QR scan कर लो.
So all students will be reporting tomorrow by 9:30, 9:15 I think. Na? 9:15 you will be having regular lectures in first half. In second half there will be